Look at this. Well, that's not part of it. That's Kendra. Look at this mess. I'm making artist trading cards today. And that was also here already. So I can never, I need a full table full of possibilities if I'm going to make these. I've got two to show you. And so I'm going to get on that. Happy Thursday and welcome to this channel. And my name is Kendra. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome, welcome. So Penny hosts this every Thursday, and it's called, well, it's Penny's Crafty Creations is her channel name, and Penny is her actual name. And I will link, I'll show you a card where you have to go hashtag deck the year 2025 and then at Penny's Crafty Creations. But don't worry, I'll show you. Okay, so I have two cards here. This thing right here, oh my word, not for the faint of heart. This is a hole puncher. Why it works better than a regular hole puncher, well, it's a brad setter too. So the hole punch part, you got it. This is a spring, like a door jamb spring. You know, wang, 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 wang. Did you have babies and they played with those things? I don't know what, they ought to make a lot of toys like that. Just let them do that all day. Anywho, you pull the thing. Let's see what end. Oh yeah, you put it down like this and you pull this end up as high as that spring will allow, and then you let it go and it goes whack and it knocks a hole in a card for you. So I used that for the first time ever, and I've got two other parts to it, but they're for different size holes is the deal, I guess. Okay, and I also for the first time did some hanging art from it. I wouldn't call it art. I mean, I bought the art and hung it from it. It is art, but I didn't create it. Got my little scissors. These are my favorite scissors. I hope they never go dull, but I'm sure they will at some point. I don't know what I did with the even smaller ones that have a stork on them. Anywho, two cards. One, they're both like summer. Okay, I'll show you this one first. I don't want to put it on a piece of orange or blue, so I guess we're going to be on stars. I'm not liking this for showing what I do. Anyway, it's messy. It's real messy. I did the best I could. This is an envelope, actually, like a manila envelope, but tiny. And so it had a heart hole punched in it. So I took some of the Tim Holtz Distress ink and I went around the heart, and then I also did it around the edges. And then I took some of these like photo corners and I put those around the edges. And this came from a sticker pack. Where is that sticker pack? Oh, here it is. Let me show you. These bees. And I took a flower off of it and put it there. And this came from, I don't know who did these. I don't think this is Tim Holtz, but it might be. I've got a bunch of sayings, and so I just took life was meant to be a great adventure. And that is because in the heart I did a Alice in Wonderland playing card pack. And on the back, they all have this. And it's just the guards. Is that what you call them? I can't remember what these were called. Like the Queen's guards, the palace guards, whatever, who are always running around trying to keep their heads, I guess. So they're on there, and that was their big adventure, was being at Alice's Wonderland, or whatever it was. On the back, this is what the actual, see how bad that is? But if I cut it off, it'll look bad, but I'm going to have to, I guess I am. Anyway, maybe it won't be as bad as I think it's going to be when I cut it off. I was so happy with this until that happened. I really like this one. I think it's cute. So that's the card number 1. And where's card number 2? Card number 2 is, I just moved it. Let me find it. All right, I found it. So this is the back of a greeting card that I got from Goodwill, and they sell their cards there. Not Goodwill, I'm sorry, St. Vincent de Paul. They sell their cards there for 25 cents. Have an open heart. May your day be full of sunshine. I was trying to make it look summery because it had already flowers on it. And so I have a sticker here with honeybees. Same when I got the flower from over here also has this. And then I'd use that hole punch right here. And I don't have the circles that you use to reinforce the hole. So that will eventually rip if I don't reinforce it. But I've got some bee charms. They've got little hives and little bees. And this came from another kit. This was just like of gems, and I thought it looked like a beehive, only that bee is way too big for that beehive. Maybe it's a load of pollen that he's bringing back. Is that what they get? Nectar, pollen? I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was very pretty. And this one, I couldn't decide which was the back and which was the front. I had to cover up. This sticker right here, Have an Open Heart, is covering up because this is a card that came from, like I told you, St. Vincent de Paul, and it was from a group of like Franciscan nuns or priests or something, and they run a ministry where when you buy their card packs, it pays to pray for people for a year. Anyway, it says for a full year under this, and I didn't want that to show through for this. So then when you flip it over, I didn't do anything to here. I just thought it was pretty enough, and my little bee flipped over wrong. Okay, anyway, I thought that was so pretty. That could be the back. I would have to put a sticker that has, something. Ooh, Becky's Basic Life just put up her grocery haul. I've got to go watch it. That'll give me something to do. It's 5 o'clock almost, so she's getting that done at 8 o'clock her time. I think she lives in Wisconsin. She's got a cute little dog. She's got a husband. She's got a son. And she's just as precious as she can be. She makes all her own dog food. Well, she makes all her dogs. Jack is her dog, I think. Anyway, she's one of my favorite channels. Just as cute as a button. So, anyway, that is it. I want to show you this. I told you I didn't know what brand. This is what that eyelet setter came in. Or a hole puncher, like I called it. See how he's pulling that? It doesn't look like a problem, does it? Well, it is. It's scary. It's put out by Fiskars, and it worked well. 3 eyelet setters. So I guess different size holes. The one that I had bought before was, those are much smaller holes right there. I got the big one. The one that I got before was for industrial use, and so it's out in the shop with my husband's other things. Okay, that's all I have to say. I'm going to link Becky's Basic Life so you can see her. I'm going to link Penny's Crafty Creations because she's all that in a bag of chips, too. If you want to get in on this, don't forget it's every Thursday. She doesn't care if you do it different days, and I have, and I still may. I don't know. I think this is going to go up right now, though. So anyway, thank you for watching and for seeing my cards, and I'm going to get this beautiful stuff. I was going to use that book right there for today's also a collab, and it's Thursday BookTube, but I didn't use it. I used a different book. So I'll do that one next week. I don't have to cook tonight. It's No Cook Thursday. Praise the Lord. What did I eat last? Oh, this is what I ate last. You saw it already. I took that right out of the refrigerator on my porch. I put stuff out for the guys that deliver packages, and that there's room to write notes. Best delivery ever. They didn't eat it in a timely manner, so I got it. Okay, take care, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe if you never have. I love to meet new people. Bye!